You did not discover these words by chance, my lovely child. You came to this very point because of something far greater than yourself. Right now, on this precise day, at this precise moment. And I want you to comprehend that right away. Because of what's going to happen in the following 50 minutes is not typical. It's not informal. You shouldn't do it. Treat it like any other piece of content you happen to come across, and then forget about by nightfall. No, this was a planned moment. This particular moment was placed in your path for a reason that may not be apparent to your natural vision. Your spirit senses it even though you can't see it completely yet. You've been lugging around that stirring recently, that silent pressure in your chest that fluctuates for no apparent cause. That weird feeling that something significant is happening beneath the surface of your daily existence. It's not your creativity. That's not making stuff up out of anxiety. Heaven is attempting to capture your interest with that. And at this moment, heaven possesses it. Therefore, I'm pleading with you to stay with me with all the kindness and gravity that love may have at the same moment. Me till the very end. Don't jump forward. Avoid allowing a notification to steal. What is currently being placed in your hands? This hour should not be handled the same as previous ones, because this one is not the same. If you guard these next 50 minutes and give them your undivided attention, I can assure you there will be a change within you, not just because of the words themselves, but rather because the person who spoke them has already made a difference in your life. Moreover, he has decided to speak to you directly at this time. Please get a bit closer so I can talk to you, my little child. The aspect of yourself that has been restless for longer than you've told anyone, you've been carrying. Have you not done something? Something that is difficult to describe yet simple to experience. A burden that you carry in the morning prior to the commencement of the day, a weight that trails you into the night. Even when the day proceeded smoothly, every external measure you repeatedly attempted to explain it away. It was stress, you told yourself. It was fatigue, you told yourself. You assured yourself that it was only a challenging season and that it will end on its own. But you knew it in your heart was more than that. Something inside of you has been murmuring that the life you are leading and the life you wear designed for don't really match. And this gap, that silent pain between what is and what could be, is what the message relates to today. I'm not here to make you feel worse about your situation. I'm not here to add to the burden you already bear. The reason I'm here is that the person who made you see you can see what is crowding in around you right now from where you are standing, recognizes what is attempting to open some doors and what is attempting to close others, and he loves you too much to be silent during this moment. Thus, he is using these phrases to say at this moment, to you when I tell you that the next 2 hours are more important than you think. I'm not attempting to scare you. Here, fear is not the objective. Its clarity, love-driven urgency is not the same as fear-driven panic. And I want you to notice the difference. Right now, you are listening to a serious expression of love. Because love is able to see things that you can't always see. Love can see the choice you have been putting off. Love is able to perceive the weight you carry with you every morning, as though you were meant to bear it forever. When you were never supposed to bear it, in all honesty. And love will not remain silent because it sees all of that. Love speaks, love cuts you off. Love won't let you pass past a hallowed window and think it's just another typical hour. My child, you are not in a typical hour. You are being asked to do something right now. You are standing in a small area where your answer is really important. Where a single moment of integrity, a single choice to stop fleeing and completely face the person calling you can change the course of genuine surrender. direction of your life's future. Not in a tiny, scarcely perceptible way, but in a significant way. In a sense, you'll be able to declare that was the day something changed when looking back years later. I'm extending an invitation that merely desires something cozy and manageable, something soothing that doesn't require anything from you in. Come back, and what comes next will be consoling. I assure you of that. But first, I must tell you the truth, because being honest is a kind of love that people always value in the end, even though they may not always recognize it at the time. Here is what I must honestly state. You've been requesting a sign. You have been muttering to yourself. Make it obvious, God, if you are truly there. If you are actually making a payment, pay attention to my life and say something simple. Please don't let me miss anything you still have for me, my own. This is the time, dear youngster. This is the straightforward communication you requested. This